Hi, welcome back to my dyslexic brain. I'm Claire and this is my crazy corner of the internet. Right. Where do I start? Okay, so I'm going away on a camp this Wednesday to Monday next week. I am catering for 30 people for 3 meals a day. I'm going to set up my A6. Now, this is one I made and I'm loving it and it's really light, but I don't think it's going to be big enough to keep with me to have all the inserts that I need. So I fished out my Moterm A6. This is supposed to be grey, but to me it's brown. So I'm going to use this one because, you know, we're camping, we're in fields, and this is the British weather and who knows what it's going to be like. But before I do that, I want to make some inserts. Sorry for my squeaky chair. I want to make some inserts, so I thought I would try. I don't know if this will work, so let's just take a few pages. So I think this might, because we are because these pages are just rough scribble, it all just gets thrown in the bin in the end. So, you know, I don't want posh paper, it's just random. Oh, it will work. So I need to do that, so it's going to be smaller, isn't it? Maybe we'll just take that little line off and we'll just make it do. I've not done this, so we're doing this together. Oh, because you can't do this with to make A5 inserts, because A5 is that way. So your lines go the wrong way unless you turn your planner that way. But that works. Is it going to be random? Sure is. Do we mind? No, we don't. Anyone who's watched my channel for long enough will know we do random here. I also don't edit my videos, and I'm sure anyone who's been a subscriber for a while is fed up of me saying that, but for anyone new, I don't edit my videos. You just get whatever random stuff comes out of my head, and believe me, it can be random sometimes. So yes, I'm going to make sure I've got lots of paper. I'm going to do some lines, and then I have also, since I last showed my planner on good old Tinternet, I have changed a few things. Oh no, not changed, I've added. Oh, my bin's fallen over, but it's all fallen on the floor anyway. What's that? Did I decide that was, I think I decided that was A5. Where would B6? It's not B6, it's A6. I'm quite liking the A6 size. Didn't think I would, but because it's just a messy planner, if I use 6 pages a day, I use 6 pages. So that's about there. So good old washi. Oh. Sorry, my chair's started squeaking. A5. There we go. Right. Oh, didn't go through all of those. So how's everyone's week going, week been. We've just done our first week of this full week of the summer holidays. Make sure, make sure those are at the top. And I'm going to use some squared paper, and I mean, this is £2 from the Works, 5mm square, 75 GSM paper, and I mean it says 140 pages, but because I cut each page into 4, I get lots of pages. And it's really random. Oh no, that's not right. So how did, oh, A5, that's because this one hasn't got holes in it. And actually this will be bigger than the other paper that I've got in there, because I made that too slim. Oh, I didn't look, did I? Oh, do you know, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. It's getting worse as I'm getting older. Do we think? Let's do a bit more. You never know. And you know, I might get abducted by aliens. I'm in a field. There might be a great paper shortage of a week, because somebody might need my little square of paper, or I might need my little square of paper. I mean, realistically, I'm probably going to be too busy and too tired to do anything. Yeah, look, can you see the difference? That's just because of the pre-punched. Maybe next time I'll look to see if I can get some that's not. Oh, if you want, you can fast forward this bit. I'm just, it's going to be in random places. Right, so we're on A6. I am so sorry about my cheeky chair, my creaky chair. So this is my, well, I'm not now because I'm moving into my Moterm that I've had for ages. I couldn't get on with A6, but I think part of it was when I tried it, I used the paper that came with it, and the paper that came with it was cream. Now I now know I cannot do cream paper. Cream paper is an absolute no-no for me. Complete and utter. I can't. My brain just cannot. I know a lot of dyslexics can't do white paper, but for me, white paper is the way. I mean, even if I use my favourite purple paper, that can be really hard to read. So what, I've probably spent maybe at a very, very conservative thing, £1 for the paper, if not maybe 75p, which is no idea in American. I mean, I could fast forward, but that would involve me editing. Life's too short to edit, so you just come on the crazy with me. And it's this is the crazy, right? I made this and I'm more worried about this getting ruined than my motor. How absolutely stupid is that? But hey. Right, so that's the paper punched. Right. Let's see. Okay, so we want to put these in. Let's open up, because these are only 19mm rings. So we're going to put that on. Oh, I suddenly thought maybe I'd oh, these are all, oh, I might have to redo these. Don't need that. Because I cut the, I thinned them down for the so this is this week. I thinned them down for the this thingy, so I've made a tracker so I can make sure I have my tracker with me whilst I'm away, because I'm not taking my B6 planner. Right, what have we got here? Don't need to put that one in, that's been and gone. So these are my dailies, which I then transferred into my B6. I need to transfer that. Right, so we want this one, and what all I've done is, and there's a setup video, I literally drew them out, and then I've just added a tab, because I've got hundreds of them, with the week date on there. Right, so don't need to put those in because they've already been transferred. Thursday, Friday. Right, I have done that. Oh, so we're going to need to put these in because I haven't filled in my planner yet. Right, so I probably only need one more page in there this week. So this is why I've cut up so much paper, because as you can see, I go through. Right, so that is, I bet I'm doing this completely off shot, and I do apologise, that's my son if you heard him, he's playing on his Xbox. Right, so let's stick in some pages for my dailies. Right, now these are the weeklies that I have done, and again I've just stuck a tab with the date so that we can find them up to the end of August. And the great thing is if this planner doesn't carry on, this planner doesn't carry on. That's a really good thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some yeah, gonna have to make some more tabs. Okay, so let's actually move this to the front. Yeah, look. And also the paper, this paper had the holes punched in it like the other one did, so so this is my stuff for this week coming. So that was my contents page, and then just literally the menu, and I've just again used tabs to just gone through and done 1 to 12, and then the content page will tell me which one it is for it. So yep, as I said, it's a mishmash planner, but that's fine. That's what it's. That doesn't work there now, but I might just move that to the front, because if it rains, it's all going to get wet on there, and then it might all get damp and ruined, and then you get soggy paper. So you never know. Oh, let's put that in there. So that's a 3rd pen loop, but you never know. Oh look, I didn't need to do that. It's there we go. Have another pen loop, but I must transfer this over. This is my absolutely can't live without that's my monthly planner. Can't live without that. That has to be in my bag at all times. And I know I'm camping, but that doesn't stop hospitals ringing to book appointments and things. So need to make sure I've got that. Have I just made this weigh a ton? Yeah, but I'm covered. Do we think we've got enough paper? What do you think, Karen? Have I got enough paper? Karen is my planner bestie, and she encourages me, so you know. Oh, completely off screen. Right. Oh, it's certainly got chunky suddenly. Right, so got my straight ruler. Don't need any of that, so that can go in the recycle. Close you up and put you on the shelf. And I think I'm going to put some post-it notes. Oh look, it matches. Post-it notes. Tabs, because I might need to tab something off. I'm not going to stick it. I think I've got some there as well. I'm not going to stick any ephemera in. This is just in case I need a ruler. So what pens am I going to add? Right. That one. I'm having a real dilemma, because I want to take all the pens with me, but I know realistically I'm not going to get a chance to do anything particularly. So I also want to take stuff I don't mind if I lose. So what else? Oh, I don't think I like this colour. It's not too bad, but that's a zebra one. So let's see. Have I got? I'm not much of an orange person, so let's just stick an orange highlighter in there. So we've got pen, maybe a black one. I'm really struggling as to what to take. It's, you would not believe it is so, I am finding it quite traumatic. Right, so okay, so that means I have forgot my fairy for today, this week, that's tomorrow. All the different sizes paper. But hey, planning is doing what you want and using what you got, and you don't need lovely phenomenal planners. You do, they're lovely to have, but you don't need them. Right, so I think I'm going to take, I wasn't going to take this with me, but I feel if I get a chance to do anything, I might want to take this, because this is also like my junkie journal thing. So I thought actually what I could do is, if I put it in here, and then I could, this is like my ephemera, that's too big, won't need that. I could actually, this is quite not empty, maybe if I make another one of these, I could have 2 of those and transfer my stickers. So rather than having 4B5s, I can transfer some more stickers into them. These are like little papers. I suppose it's a Christian. Some more papers. Nope. Nope. Maybe. I'm making this up as I go, peeps, so you are coming on the journey. There's no pre-planning, no nothing. Right. Give me a nice lot of. I want to use those up at some point. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself another sticker. There's not really anything in that one. What have I got in this one? Not a huge amount in that one. One more. 1, 2, 3. Where's my 4th one? I've lost one. That's about, oh no, there it is. Look. So I don't really, maybe that one. How much space have I got in this one? I might be able, oh, I might not have to make another one, so I'll do that off camera, but I'll go and try and transfer stickers from here into this one. I bet it doesn't close now. Oh no, it still closes. That's a bonus. Right, so that pen is, that's not gonna, so that's the pen I write in here. So what am I going to want? I might take that blue. Let's take my brush pens. Maybe those. Or, because I don't know what if I want to take as she says from around to bear with, I should have paused you, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm back. These are my stamping. Let's put my glasses back on so I can see. That's a square, so it's going to be the same each way. Okay, so you can't take most of mine are, no, I think they would have been the only ones. Maybe I'll stamp them in my book before I go, and then I can colour them in if I want, but then I'll need colouring pencils. Where's my tin of colouring pencils? Where has that tin gone? Oh, disappeared. See, it's been a while since I coloured anything in, so no, that's coffee stickers. Okay, so scrap that. We'll just do that. Trouble is, you can't see the mess that is around my table. It's a joke, really. But hey, I'm on limited time now before I leave, and I have a lot of stuff to pack. Okay, so maybe I will go with, this is the 5th time I've tried to pack my pens. I've packed them in many different ways. Luckily I'm driving, so space isn't an issue. Okay, so that's my journaling. Oh, I haven't got my paints. I might want my paints. Did I put my paints in? No. Where did I put the paints? See, I put them in so many different bags. Take my paints. I wonder, maybe my paints. I just had a couple of brushes. Ruler. Completely off camera, I am sorry. You just can't get the professionals these days, so that's why they hired me. You never know, might need those. Probably won't, but rubber, pencil sharpener, pencil. I will need where has it gone? I will need scissors. I can take those. I can take those. I know I don't need them, and I know you're all screaming at the screen going, don't be silly, Claire, you don't need them. But I might get abducted by aliens. Oh, that's what I was looking for, my Canon. No, my Zoe Mini. Right, that's it. You're not. Oh, you need that one. Oh no, we don't need a dot marker. We don't need those. I might end up hurting myself on them. I want my Canon, my Zoe Mini. Where do I put that? Some post-it notes. I'm sure I won't need them, but you never know. I'm probably far too close. I'm really sorry. I'm either really far away or too close. I can't seem to find the right sweet spot. Take those ones because they're my nice. See, what I need is like metallic-y ones in a little tin. That's what I need. If I do that, no, you don't fit. You will fit. Cannot leave any of you at home. Maybe I have to leave my Canon in there. Nobody saw that, did they? Oh, leaving my grey one behind. Right. Okay. So I've told myself that this is the bag. Hold on, let me pause you and zoom you out. Sorry, now you really can see all the mess. Now this is the one I've told myself that I can bring my stuff in. So that's my journal. That was my fitness. That's my new Van der Spek. Oh, don't need that in there. Can you fit in there? No, you can slip in there. Oh, look! Look, I've got room to spare! Oh, I can pack the kitchen sink! Sorry. Okay. Now I feel like I can add more stuff. Step away. You've got it sorted there, Claire. You are pretty sorted. And seeing as you probably won't touch half of it. It's amazing, isn't it? Taking books out of the leather covers makes such a difference. Oh, glue. Glue stick in there. Haven't added scissors. Need to add scissors. They're not the ones I want, but they are scissors. There we go. So we have packed my bag for the 5-6 days I'm away, and this could go in here as well, but that will actually be in my handbag. But there we go. So well done to getting to the end of this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the crazy, and I could still add more stuff. See you later. Bye.